Hey guys, it's Platinum Virtuosity here with another drawing video that I was doing this morning, as you probably can tell by the light. Yeah, and this is also another video I've been doing with another camera, which hopefully will let me be able to do videos with a lot better quality. So yeah, so I'm excited to do more videos with that camera. And it's also a lot easier to use now that I've gotten used to it a little bit. So yeah, and also the way I put my tripod in, my arm is literally inside the tripod, so it's a little hard to use. So sorry, I was drawing more with my shoulders because I could barely draw with my wrist. And I was also in a slanted angle, if you could probably tell by where my notebook is by my desk. So yeah, this was a little difficult, but I think I'll get used to it later on. Today's Sunday, and of course today is our last day for winter break. So I'll be pretty busy with school and working on my manga. If you don't know what a manga is, it's basically a comic in Japan. Well, a Japanese comic. So anyways, about the picture, I just decided to draw a girl with holding a pillow. And I decided to give her orange just to change it up a little bit. And I need more practice with that. So, yeah, I think, for the clothes, I just did something like, I was thinking about drawing shackles or something like that, but I couldn't really decide, so I'll just leave you guys to think what it was on her left arm. Yeah, I'll probably finish the picture that I'm doing right now later, and I might upload it to DeviantArt. If I do, then I'll probably put it in the link in the description below when I have it done. Probably not now, but hopefully I'll have it in later soon. So yeah, I think I might do it with colored pencils or pastels. And recently I did a video with a guy holding a sword in the back of his head. If you don't know what it is, then I'll probably put that in the link in the description below. But I decided coloring it with Copic markers, and I figured out that the sketchbook I'm using right now isn't really meant for Copic markers, so it kind of blended pretty bad with the ink that I was using. So hopefully I'll probably be doing Copic markers with a different sketchbook, not this one. So this one will probably mainly be with color pencils, pastels, soft pastels. Also, I might try using charcoal too, but I'm not so great at using charcoal. I've only used charcoal for like 5 times. So I'll practice using that. And I also got watercolor pencils this Christmas, so I'll be practicing using that. And also the pen I was using was running out, so I had to switch it with another pencil, as you can probably tell. Or not pencil, a pen, which is just a Sakura Micron pencil. Why do I keep saying pencils? I mean, how did you call it? Oh, a pen, yeah. So a pen. And I also just did an outline for the eye because I didn't want to waste too much ink on it, so I just went in and put a brush over. So the Sakura Microns I've been using was a 3 and an 8, which I only used the 8 probably for the horns. Also, I used the brush to color it in since it's pretty thick, and I didn't want to do it with marker because the marker will bleed through the drawing because the paper that I'm using in the sketchbook is pretty thin. So that was another reason why I shouldn't have used Copic markers. Also, before I do anything with drawing with Copic, now I know that I should use a light box and redo it on a clean sheet of paper, because even if I had a really light pencil, even if you did it with if you did a dark color over it, you could still see the color pencil mark on it. So I just decided I will go over and ink it with the light box. If you don't know what a light box is, it's basically a box with a light inside, so you can trace over pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, so I didn't exactly buy a light box, but my aunt, she's a teacher, so she made one. So she decided she needed it, so she gave it to me. And the light box is pretty easy to make. You just need a clear box, and you put tissue paper around it, and then you have an LD light or something like that, and it's pretty easy. You don't need to go online and buy a $50 light box. Yeah, it's way too much. And soon you'll see a picture on the left corner if you look. Yeah, my sister was trying to show off her drawing because she was trying to draw the same thing as I was drawing. So she was trying to show it to the camera. So sorry about that. Yeah, she's don't know, like, how old is she? Like 5? Yeah. And now I just really noticed on my left hand, on my finger, I have Copic marker on my finger. I don't know why, but every time I draw with markers or something, it always ends up in my fingers. And yeah, same with pastel. Since I rub it a lot and I need like rubbing pen, like the rubbing paper or whatever you get at Michael's. Yeah, my hands will turn rainbow from all the pastel I've been using and rubbing it off. Yeah, I like using pastel because it helps fill in all the line, all the white little circle things. Yeah, so I don't have to go in with pencils and hurt my wrist by going over and over and over to make sure I got all those white spots out. Yeah. So now I'm just erasing all the pencil stuff from my drawing. I wrote pretty lightly, so you probably won't see any pencil marks or anything. So happy for that. And I can't really think of anything else to say. So, hope you guys liked the video, and be sure to subscribe for more videos. Hopefully I'll have it out. So, thanks for watching!